Testing, testing. Hey, it's me. It's Paul. This is really a video blog about my time in Tahoe, getting ready for Western States. But as you can see, this isn't Tahoe, this isn't Western States. The original plan was that I would do like a sequential blog. So maybe just do a few days at a time and you could see how I was training and how things were going ready for Western States. Similar to what I did last year, but being out there is just a really busy time. I'm training, I'm working a lot. When I'm not training, I'm working. When I'm not working or training, I'm eating or spending some time with people. So I never had a huge amount of time. And then as it gets closer to the race, you kind of just need to focus on it. There's people arriving for the race, I had to get stuff ready. I needed to do like a lot of work before the race so that I wasn't, writing training plans like the day after the race, like last year. So yeah, I never quite got around to it. So what I've decided instead is, I was kind of worried it would just be, if I just pulled it together, it would just be a bunch of content. So my idea was that I've got a load of content that's really nice, but I wanted to try and craft it into some kind of story. So this will really just be some shots and some stuff from Tahoe, let you see the place, be some training runs, what I got up to. I met some really cool people. I went to some really lovely places, I trained a lot, had a lot of fun, and just some normal general daftness that you'd expect on this. So this episode is going to cover 3 things. 1, showing off Tahoe. 2, finding love when you least expect it. Yeah. And 3, just some of the challenges of training in Tahoe this year for Western States, which turned out to be a stupidly hot race. So I hope you enjoy it. Bye! So things in Tahoe were pretty cool. I was working a lot, I was training a lot, I managed to get a race done and everything was going pretty well, but I was a busy boy. And then in the middle of it, something special happened. Somebody special appeared in my life. Somebody who stole my heart. I was actually quite sad pulling together this video, thinking back of the times that we shared together. This one's for you, lady. Jack Russell. Thanks for letting me hang out with you. I need to go now. Okay, bye. So as I mentioned already, one of the big challenges this year was the snow that they had in winter in Tahoe. They had like a huge snowfall. I saw some pictures, some of the guys showed me some pictures of like huge big snow drifts down the side of the roads and stuff, and I think everybody in Truckee and Tahoe spent a lot of time clearing the driveways. Anyway, it was a big challenge for me. I kept thinking the trails were going to be clear, so it wasn't easy. It's not like running in snow at home where you still have an idea where you're going. You start going into the snow there and there's no trails at all, there's no markings, nothing, so yeah, it was kind of hard work. Go! Squaw Valley. Looking pretty snowy. What's she doing in the middle of the road, that dog? Crazy lady. Let's hope the main track up is clear. That's what I wanted to do today. Well, I'll not be doing the Squaw Valley climb anyway. It's a ski slope. It's actually a ski slope. So I need to go and find something else now. Well, I was hoping to run the hole in the ground loop. And this is a trailhead, never mind the actual trail. Yeah, a bit of snow. Guess this is where you park the car normally. there. There's one of these corners. Not sure what to do. Well, that wasn't my greatest idea ever. A wee bit too much snow. I guess I'll have to go and find somewhere else. Are you guys still there? You're still watching? You're keeping up? Okay, right, before I go, I just wanted to add one more thing really, which has nothing to do with Tahoe. A couple of weeks ago I had a chance to climb Mont Blanc with Bob, a guy I know from Scotland. I've never actually met him in Scotland, I've only met him out here the last couple of years. But he's Scottish and he runs UTMB every year, and I don't think he'll mind me saying he's got a bit of a heart issue. So UTMB is like a really big deal for most people, but it's a really big deal for him. But he comes over here every year with his wife and spends a lot of time here and just loves the mountains and loves Mont Blanc and everything to do with Chamonix. So I think a couple of years ago, certainly last year, I was over at his for something to eat, and we talked about climbing Mont Blanc, and he was really keen, and he's kind of obsessed with it in a good way. And I'd said to him last year, well, if we're both here at the same time next year, why don't we climb it and I'll climb it with you. So this year came around and we kind of had the chance, and Bob did 99.9% of the organising. I was really just there to climb it and for some support and some company. So yeah, we had some fun. We climbed one day, we climbed up to the Gutter Hut, we stayed overnight, and then we set out at about 3 o'clock in the morning. And really, for me, it was like the best thing about it was Bob getting to the top. It's something clearly he's thought about for a long time, and he probably doubted if he'd be able to or not, so it was kind of amazing to be part of it. And this one's for you, buddy. Awesome job. You're amazing, man. With a real eye. That's Bob way down there. Maybe see him. It's about 4 o'clock or something. Got about 800 metres to climb, and right now I couldn't be in a better place in the world, I don't think. It's pretty spectacular. The sun will come up in a couple of hours too. Yo, about 300 metres to the top right now. Sun's coming up. Just beautiful. The colours are beautiful, but the camera doesn't capture it. There she is, the final summit, I think. Well, once we get over that other wee peak. Made it! Yeah! Thank you, Bob. This has been a long-term dream for Bob. This guy is super obsessed with Mont Blanc, with Chamonix. I don't know how many times he's probably thought about this moment. What a dude. What an amazing dude. What a guy, man. It's amazing. Go on! Yeah! Yeah! Superb! Get in, man! Brilliant! How many times have you thought of this? Hundreds!